What is going on, guys? Today we are looking at the repeatable 85 times 10. So today they've done some things a little bit differently, so let me explain. So we got obviously Zaha, fantastic card, nothing too special. No, I don't think there was any upgrade on his weak foot, if not just a 1. I don't personally know what his gold card was, but he's a 5-star, 3-star at the very minimum. It would have been nice to have been a 5-4 at the very minimum at this point of the game, but we move with that. Trait wise, we got flair, and to be honest, stats pretty solid. Every position you need him in, it's there. Personally, you're looking at a solid card there. If I was to kind of be really critical of him, maybe we would have liked a striker version, give or take, but I think everything else is quite nice. Maybe wanted another trait if they wanted to do that, and then obviously the weak foot would have been a nice upgrade. But the biggest thing for me isn't necessarily anything to do with the card. They've tried this, so we've got exchange a gold team, so 30 chem, solid. We've then got minimum, gold players minimum 11. Then they've got players quality minimum gold 11 rare there. So obviously you need gold rares. That'll get you 2 player packs. You need an 80, 77, 78, 78, 79, 2 80s, an 81, and 182, 183, and 185. It still is coming in relatively cheap because pretty much it doesn't really start being an SBC until you probably get to the 83 and the 85. I don't personally know why they're doing this. If this is because of the draft, if this is just something they wanted to try out, I'm not 100% sure. You're getting gold packs for these, and it makes very little sense other than trying to be a little bit more market controlling. So that is that, whatever that is. And then today we got an 85 times 10 that is repeatable. So if you are aware of this, it is 85 rated players, and there's 10 of them. That basically, we've had this before, but it is repeatable. So we have got obviously the requirements: a rare gold squad, so it is just 11 rare golds, an 80 rated squad, an 82 rated squad, and an 85. To be honest, not awful. You get 10 85s in this pack. You've literally got the SBC back practically, because an 82 rated team will cost you nothing, and getting 11 rares and an 80 rated team is literally like 10-20k at the push, buying them all from scratch. So for me, the SBC is actually really nice. What I would suggest is, I'm assuming this is going to be a little bit lower weighted. I've purposely not looked on YouTube or anything like that, or Twitter, to see how people's packs are going. I'm expecting one big one and then maybe the rest being a little bit lower rated. Our last 85 pack was really good. I think we got like 5 90 pluses, and then the rest of them were 85. So I'd be absolutely fine with that, because all you'd have to do realistically is put one high rated in, and then whatever 85s you've got in, then you've got the SBC back. Trying to get the 82 really wouldn't take that much. So we have got the SBC set up right now. We are kind of putting in a few players that we normally wouldn't. We're putting in quite a few high rateds just because I don't have any golds, and I just wanted to get this one done just to have a look. So we are going to attempt, and if you have watched any of the previous videos, we're going to attempt to try and rate and reveal them. So bear with me. We really screwed it up with Firmino, so hopefully we do get something. So then we've got the 85 times 10. We have got a couple of 2-player packs to open first, because we got a duplicate Sissoko, so really happy with that. That's another 86 back into it from just common golds. So there we go, another 86 back into the club. We do get a small gold players pack from that, and I will get it ready, so we are all gravy to go. So did we get a walkout? No, don't get a board either. Don't expect it, to be honest, but you never know. Sometimes you gotta roll the dice. But all of these packs are just basically setting up to either do 2-player packs, to do parts of Zaha. Very simple. So we'll open up these 2-player rares, just so they're done and out the way, and hopefully we do get a walkout. A walkout will always be welcome. A UCL, I suppose, is just as good as long as it's an 82. That would be very nice. We are just looking for as many. 83 is even better, and Chilwell. So that obviously is fantastic to go into a lot of these menial SBCs. If you're looking at the 82 rated SBC there, you've obviously got an 81, 83. We then go for a non-board, again could be an 82, and that's the best bit about them, is they could be quite high rated for that SBC. Unfortunately 77 to 76, but I think if you've got coins, this method or this kind of pack is actually really nice to do. And the next one we get a board at the very least. Come on, give us an 85. we take it. We absolutely take it. So then you've got the option to put that into obviously the 85 rated SBC or obviously the 82. So it depends on what you want really. And one more 2-player pack, and then we go on to the 85 times 10. So this is the chance to go down below, hit that subscription button. Always good to know, and make sure you hit that bell button as well. Always gets notified. But we are growing the game still as much as we can. An 81 and a 79. So right, we are going to try and figure out how we do this. So we're going to put the screen on. I'm going to move it across, and let me first click that. So we've got the screen loaded, so that can move. So we'll press A. We'll then go and turn this monitor off, so I don't know. We'll let it roll. Just I don't even know why we're letting it roll. Let's not let it roll. So let's just see if I can move the screen just slightly over so we can kind of see. We just want to get, I think it'll just go right to the bottom. Right then, so I want to go that. And we go all the way across, so that should be beautiful. Right then, so 59. 38, so looking like a striker. 90 dribbling, 81 passing, 79 shooting. It's not very good. Mahrez, okay, first one down. All I want to do is realistically, we're going to do it a bit quick for the top there, for the lower rated ones, just to kind of see if we can get out of the 85s. Outer wheeled, okay. Next one up. 85, 46. Oh, it's a goalkeeper, of course it is. Oh, right then. So this is pretty good then. So now we've got, so realistically we've got outer wheeled Mahrez, and we've gone straight to an 89. So it means that there's either A, some really low rated specials, or we've done pretty well in this pack. So a little bit slower. So 84, 87, 62, 71, 60, 78. That's going to be awful. Course, so that's our 4th player, so technically we're on 85 still. So 76, 60, 83, not looking great. Bale, so we've got 4 85s, 189. Next one up, 77 physicals, not great to start with. We've got an attacking player, definitely. Oh no, 86 St. Max. Okay, so that's Mahrez, outer wheeled, Courtois, the centre back, Bale. So we've already got 4 left. So this is St. Max, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Right, next one. 72, 81, 82, 88, looking like a midfielder. Trent, 88. So now we've got 3 left to go. Come on, give us somebody big. It's a goalkeeper. Okay, Navas, 88. So we've got, what, 1 left, I think? We've got either 1 or 2 left. 75, 40, 97, 90 passing, 91 shooting, 93 pace. Oh, we take a bit of hazard. We just double check. I don't know if this... Oh, an Oscar, of course. So that's not awful. Let's just turn the monitor on so I can have a look at them in all of their glory. Turn that off. And we have a look at it. So to be honest, that really isn't that bad. So for instance, we look at that. We've got an 86. Unfortunately, this guy isn't value of his discard, because I think it's like a 70k discard, which would be nuts. But we do have a 93, 2 88s, an 89. So realistically, what we do here is we can put the screen back on to get a bit more lighting in here. Let's have a look then. So realistically, what you do here is, if you want to continue this, you can obviously keep grinding with the lower rateds, or we go straight back into that SBC, because it is repeatable for 6 days as well, which is just crazy. You potentially could wait and keep this for Friday if you wanted, or just keep grinding it over and over. I believe if you've got a bit of coins, you can just keep doing this consistently quite easily. So if I was to do this, we'll just whack all of them in that we got, just to show you the rating that you're getting back, which, to be honest, is, I thought it would be worse. I thought you'd get a lot more 85s. Obviously the specials really help, but if we just, for instance, go with a gold, we'll go with a generic, we'll go with, where's Valverde actually, because I think an 83 is a bit more generic than anything. So we'll go with an 83. We've got an 87 rated team there. So realistically, I'm thinking, yoink, we take him away. That's an 85 without even doing anything. So then if we just go ahead and, like I say, go get some golds in here, and just quickly we'll add a couple of the lower rated ones. So we'll go with the 81s and we'll keep an 85 there because, again, you potentially could grind that quite easily, or you could have an extra 85. So that's still an 86, and then we think, okay, maybe I want to keep him, or I particularly want to keep him. You've just kept 3 players from this. So again, we've already got the 85 back, and even if the pack is necessarily awful, that still works in your benefit because you can go and do this SBC and you can go and keep doing this. So I think for me, this one is a cracking SBC to grind out. The only kind of thing that we've got a little bit of a struggle of is the fact that we don't have anything to get golds. We don't have no League SBCs, because if we had League SBCs with this, it would be far too easy. So I can definitely see why they've taken them out. I wonder if we can take an 85 out. We could take out him. I don't think, yeah, as I said, I don't think we could take out him. If we can put him back in, can we take out... I still don't have any more lower rated players here. This is where I'd be like, I could take out an 80... Can we put an 81 in? No, so that pretty much is pretty much bang on. So then literally all you've got to do is find the 40 chem, which is absolutely amazing that they've made it so easy to do in terms of the rating and stuff. Obviously it does help that we've got quite a few Prem players here. We will just go and whack you there, put him in defense. Okay, that was the link actually, weren't it? Even then, I'm still struggling, as you can see. So go with you there, swap you across. We've got to just find 40. Oh, there we go. So we found 40. Absolutely easy. Didn't struggle at all, but that is the SBC. So we've kept 4 of the players back. Obviously, Courtois was put in and got back. But obviously, we've kept 4 of the players. Yes, we've given up an 88, but I think that's more worth it to then keep grinding this. You think about that. If you'll keep on grinding this and have got the coins to go and buy the 11 rares, the 80 rated squad, and even the 82, because on Footbin, that's coming in. And obviously you've got the packs back that potentially you could get something. I'm not saying you would, because it will be hard to get something from this, but you never know. Every so often you may get a cheeky little bit of a rare. But for instance, the 82 rated squad is coming in at 61,000. There's no way. Oh, Konate, I've got him again. That's coming in at 62,000. How much are 82 rated players? Because there's no way that they are that much. Because literally, I don't understand what you could do for that. Because I'll show you why. If cheapest players, so 82s are coming in at 3.4. So that is nowhere near 60k. So don't look at Footbin for that. That obviously is a glitched SBC, but you can get that done so easily. So we will grind one more just to give another one for the video. 2 times 85 times 10. We'll just grind this out and then we'll be back. So we have got it complete here again. We are just going to open up the last pack, which was the gold rare, and see, can we get something? Obviously, we, to be honest, I think the one that we got prior was actually quite a nice pack, to be fair. I don't think the value was completely gone in that one. I'd love to see what sort of value each pack is. So let's just go and 2-player pack first, and then we will do the same format. We'll do the kind of release as we go. We do get a board. No, we don't get a board. So let's get the screen back on in a second. Who did we get? Anybody? 78, we take it. Goes into the next row of this. So let's get that on, that done, that going. We're getting better at this, honestly. Personally, I've been absolutely atrocious with this. So, oh, I thought I saw Man U then, but that's just the cover of my thing. So we'll get rid of that. So then we should be... There we go. Right, so we go right to the end. I think... Right, I think that should be right at the end. Let's just, yeah, double check that we are there. Right, so that's the rating. So here we go then. So 79 to begin with. Again, we'll rush through the first few a bit easy, because guaranteed it's going to be a 75. So Wijnaldum, UCL transferred. Next one, 62, 70, 90, 85, 72, 64. Thiago, his old partner. Next, buddy. 59, 38, 90 dribbling, good agility, passing, 79 shooting. Mahrez again, glad we gave him up. Then we've got 77, 87, so we've got more of a defender here. Unfortunately, it's Bonucci, of course it is. So that's Wijnaldum, Thiago, Mahrez, Bonucci. So we've had 4 85s Oh god, we've gone really quickly with this one. We've got Albert UCL. Okay, so we're 5 in and we're on the 86s. Oh, again, 86 Havertz. So we've gone up to the specials. So we've got 4 left to go with. 89 physical, 90 defending, much better. 65 passing, no shooting. Pace is a little low. 88 Ruben Diaz. So we've got 3 left and we're on 88. So 86 physical, 54 defending, 88 dribbling, 87 passing, 94 shooting with 75 pace. Luis Suarez, 2 more to go. Okay, physical's down, defending's down, great dribbling, passing's decent, shooting's okay, pace is fantastic. Ooh, we take a bit of what if Sancho, and the final one is 73, 70, 87, 93, 82, 79, and it is going to be record breaker Fabregas. So again, as we know, we just click the screen on, go back out. So again, not awful, to be honest. We've got a few 85s, which obviously could go into the pick. Then we've got obviously no informs or team of the seasons, which is a big L. That is the big thing with this one. You need 2 of them. So at the minute, informs have gone up to 30k max. Obviously, whatever version. So you probably want to try and get one of them, really, or obviously team of the seasons is another one hard to come by. But in terms of like Sancho being 92, that's great to lower the rating if you wanted. Obviously the record breakers unfortunately are worth very little in terms of non-discard, so we could use probably a good 4, 5, 6, 7 of them in the 85, which practically does the SBC for you. So hopefully you did enjoy the video. Let me know down below what you think about it. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next one. Pieces.